There are layers to the anguish, the anger and the shock of what happened here overnight. Through the morning, the crime scene became a focal point for a community to pause and reflect.
There's no doubt, there's fear.
The young couple shot dead here were due to be engaged next week. That is the deepest, most poignant layer to all this. They were diplomats Yaron Lischinsky and his fiancée-to-be, Sarah Milgrim. They represented Israel abroad. And the tributes now being paid to them are reflective of the better world they sought. Sarah had an unwavering belief in dialogue, peace and equality, according to the charity she worked with. Tributes echoed by her father.
She was as close to perfect as any human could be. If there were more people like her in the world, we wouldn't be in the state that we're in today.
They were shot at close range as they attended an event for young diplomats in Washington's Jewish Museum. The suspected gunman, identified as 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez from Chicago, was restrained and detained moments later, but with a chant which hints at his motivation.
Free Palestine!
And with that, the other layers of this tragedy were exposed. An attack on the victims' community, their religion, their government. And from the top of that government, not a beat before he called what he saw.
As he was taken away, he chanted, "Free Palestine." This is exactly the same chant we heard on October 7th. On that day, thousands of terrorists stormed into Israel from Gaza. For these neo-Nazis, Free Palestine is just today's version of Heil Hitler. I could never understand how this simple truth evades the leaders of France, Britain, Canada, and others. They're now proposing to establish a Palestinian state and reward these murderers with the ultimate prize. You're on the wrong side of justice. You're on the wrong side of humanity. And you're on the wrong side of history.
Netanyahu's representative in Washington, for whom the two victims worked, was here to pay tribute to two brilliant people, but also to echo his prime minister's view, exposing the thorniest layer, the accusation that it is Israel's policies in Gaza which are increasing these anti-Semitic attacks.
Anti-Semitism is on the rise, not because of Israel's responding, but because of countries like France, who under this circumstance, now, tomorrow, plan to propose the unilateral recognition of a Palestinian state.
How would you suggest that foreign governments who are concerned, deeply concerned about the Israeli government's methods in Gaza, how should they be critical without, inciting violence, as you seem to be suggesting?
First of all, nobody is more concerned about conducting warfare than we are. We're the ones who are losing our soldiers. And if we could conduct a war without collateral damage, that would be wonderful. Do you know of any wars where there's no collateral damage?
Just for a few moments. Yes.
Donald Trump's Attorney General has made herself visibly part of all this. Clearly moved, she pledged to throw all the weight of American justice at the suspect and had this on the threat levels.
I can tell you security has been increased here as of last night. Our U.S. Marshals are working hand in hand to make sure the embassy is safe, our ambassador is safe. And again, please know, everything we know now, he acted alone. From everything we know now, this is an ongoing investigation.
Beyond here, just blocks away, the suspected gunman's appearance in court will be his first of many. The politics will swirl, the pain here will endure.